I'm excited for this. Look, everybody, welcome to this More Than Black or White. In these shorts, in these little clippets, B and I are going to share some things, some ways, habits that you can do to transform your life. So all right, yo, B, what's another one you got?
I got surround yourself with people that you want to be. So I'm very big at getting mentors. One of the things that I'm joining at the end of the year is called the Entrepreneurial Organization or Entrepreneurs Organization.
Mm-hmm.
It's a group of entrepreneurs that hit a certain limit or higher than what you're making right now. And I want to surround myself. So hypothetically, just say, you know, I make $100,000 a year. I want to be in a group of people that say make $1 million a year. Because if I'm in that group, guess who's going to be the next millionaire?
You.
Me.
Yeah.
So I try to put myself where I want to be. I put myself in front of people that I want to emulate. I want to know how they got there. And Napoleon Hill did this a while ago, right? He was always had his inner circle, or I forgot what he called it. Remember what he called it? When he was
The
like
mastermind or the
like a mastermind or like a tribe or something like that, where he council. Yes, yeah, council. So I try to surround myself with successful people that are wealthy, and that's one of my goals. I just want to make money and have a great lifestyle and give back. I want to eventually get into charities and maybe start my own charity and kind of give back. Stuff like that. So I want to put myself around those type of people because a lot of those people, they came from nothing, and I admire that. I'm like, all right, man, like I came from nothing. Let's go. We didn't come from a lot of money, So it's like, I always had that mindset. Like, if you can do it, I can do it. I just don't have the tools. I don't know the tools, so I want to put myself next to you. I want to pull up a chair next to you, and I'll figure it out.
Brother, this goes back to this goes back to visualize.
Yeah.
Because if I'm visualizing I'm going to be something, then like what's the way that person really acts, and they're going to be around others that are the same, right? So it's like if I'm this, then I get to start hanging out with people that are in that space.
Yeah.
I think that's really important, man.
You said that the other day on a podcast. Like you were saying, like, if you put yourself in, if you hang out with shitheads, you're going to be a shithead.
Yep.
And it's like as you get older, and your goals are like clear on what you want, dude. Your inner circle just like shrinks, because like you don't align yourself. Like, listen, I like hanging out with the guys every once in a while and going out and have a drink and get a little buzz on or whatever like that. That's cool. Yeah. Like I don't mind that. But like every weekend or twice a month, like I don't want to do that because I know next day I'm going to feel like shit and I'm not going to hit my goals, and it's just like a day I lost there, and it doesn't do anything for me. I'd rather put myself around like, and that's one of the things I like to have, like a crazy schedules every day. Like I have things planned every single day for the most part. So if something does come up or I have a bunch of buddies like, let's go in the city and like party, I'm like, oh, sorry, I got this and this and this. So it's an easy out for me too.
Yes. Well, listen, I'm busy, man. I got stuff going on. It's a wrap. Listen, that's something that is extremely important for people to take, because that's a habit and also a practice, man.
Yeah.
Because it's constant. It's like if you have a garden or you have a yard, what's one of the things you're always doing? Weeding.
Yeah.
Weeds. If you're not tending to your stuff, your junk is going to be weeded up. Take it from a brother who knows, man. Because I tell you what, boy, working in the yard the past couple of weekends, man, I'm like, how the heck did I let it get to this? And it can happen fast. So when I say, and this is in regard to your environment. So if when I fail to take note of that, I think I paid a more particular attention to that this past year. And then it's interesting because as I'm going into this fourth quarter, I'm like looking at like, who do I want to be around next year? Like that to me is like, who's the court? Who's going to challenge me? Who's at that spot where I want to get to that I can surround myself with, see how they move, man. Because that's a difference maker. Like even like when I hang out with you, man, I'm like, dang, you teach me stuff. I'm like, oh snap. Hey, like what?
We all teach other because we all have different perspectives. So we feed off each other. That's a beautiful thing about it, man.
That's it, man. That's it. And listen, that's a collective uplifting. That's what
Yeah.
that is, man. That's a beautiful
Love
thing.
it.
Yeah, yeah, me too. I'm like, God damn. Speaking of collective, I'm going to go into this one here, this one piece. Spend time in nature.
Mm.
Spend time in nature. Well, Paul, I live in the concrete jungle. Okay. Are there any trees? Usually there's a park. If you're outside and you can see sky, breathe air. You're
Hmm.
in nature. Okay. And if you have a park available, uh, take your shoes off, take your socks off. Just put your feet in the soil, on the earth.
Mm.
Close your eyes, experience wind. If it's raining outside and you don't wear a wig or a perm, go and let the raindrops fall on your face. Maybe sit down and look at tree tops move in the wind. These things are all relaxing and reconnecting. They help you remember. They bring you back to nature itself, and it
Mhm.
helps to calm you and your body, your mind, your energy disperse. And when you take your shoes off, you put your feet in the ground. It's called grounding. It's the ions, right? The exchange
Yeah.
of
It's
the
actually one of the
ions.
best things you can do for insomnia. Just kind of walk on grass or
Mm,
walk
race
outside.
well,
Yeah, I forgot the whole. Yeah, I forgot the whole like ion and science
well.
behind it, but I studied it a while ago. But one of the best things for insomnia is going outside and walk around the grass a little bit.
Bro,
Yeah.
I swear to goodness, man. Anytime, and I've been practicing this lately, it's just like in the middle of the day, just get outside and walk.
Hmm.
Like, just walk like a stroll and then a faster pace where I can feel my heartbeat a little bit and I start to glisten a little bit on my forehead. Okay. Because something about just, and then I'll spend time to just look at trees move. And something about it, man. It's like if, and this is for people that are like, I don't know how to meditate. Okay, great. Sit your behind down on a bench and look at the trees. Even sit in your house, look outside of a window, look at a tree. Okay, it's that
And
simple.
after looking at it for a while, you change your perspective on it. You're like, I never noticed it in that way. It's interesting. It's calming. It's very meditative. I
Very
I
meditative.
agree. I
It's
agree.
amazing, man. Like,
Yeah.
and I got this. I got that practice out of a book called The Power Path.
Mm.
I remember it was talking about when it comes to calm, it's like you have to be able to move like nature. Watch how nature moves. Watch the treetops. If you notice, like up in the top of the trees, it's moving briskly, but you
Yeah.
feel no wind.
Yeah. I mean, you think about it, probably for the first 99% of our, human existence, we're out in nature. And this last maybe like, 100 years, now we got fluorescent bulbs in our face and, you know, shit in our walls and we have all these chemicals all around us. So when we get out in nature, it's like, oh, okay. I forgot about this. You
Look
know?
at this. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Dude, let me tell you, like, so I was telling Brian before we started. Maybe I was in the podcast. I was saying I started jumping rope, right? I
Yeah.
started jumping rope.
And then, yeah.
So when I wake, so and it's the sun comes up later than usual now, right?
Hmm.
But when I started doing it, like I would jump rope and the sun was coming up, and bruh, jumping rope, and I got my pull up and dip bar outside. So like jumping rope and just moving around
Hmm.
outside, like something about this, like not something, but as the sun was coming up, and it was just like I just stood there after I was done, like, oh, this is great, man. Like people,
Yeah.
these things are here. Like people put the propaganda, like, don't go outside, the air
Yeah.
pollution. Oh my God, no.
Yeah.
There's bobcats in the woods with bears that are looking for food. Listen, let's get outside, man. Just
Love it.
go outside. All right. So, well, everybody, well. There was a tip for you, a habit that you, my friends, subscribers, can take with you. Okay, that will transform your life. Just pick one. Pick this one. Use this one however you want to use it. Like, share, subscribe. If there's something that you found in this that was helpful or something that resonated with you, you want to share, please, by all means, like put it in the comments. Help for everybody. All right. So, B, any last words before we wrap up on this habit and get ready to give them another one?
No, that was fun. I'm ready. Let's keep going.